What's up everybody, Ultrasim49 here. It's been a while since I made a video. Last video you saw me in, I don't know if anyone, I really need to share that video, but if you watch it and saw how it ended, then you'll know that I've been in disgrace for some time right now. Not to sound too dramatic, but yeah, just watch the video in case any of you haven't seen it, and you will see what I mean. Anywho, lots of, well, not a lot, but actually a lot, has been going down. I've been getting my nose into other things, and just pretty much yesterday I decided to start YouTubing again, but I thought I'd make a somewhat of a life update, you know, what's been going on. And I thought I'd tour around some parts of my room to show you what's been happening. Hang on. Okay, so as you can see, I've been quite the CD collector myself, as of most recently. I'm gonna go one by one on those another time. Like my Instagram. Check that out if you ever have the time. Check that out if you ever got the time. And yeah, but just look up Ultrasim419. You'll see some pictures. Anywho, moving on to the next one. I got a lava lamp. Oh, hang on. Yeah, dark, but I recently just bought this about a few weeks ago, so it's heating up right now, so you won't be seeing any action today, but maybe sometime tomorrow you might. I just have to turn it on at an earlier time of the day, such like right now. I just now turned it on a few minutes ago, a minute or two ago. But you get what I mean. Next up, I've been into modeling, and which some of my friends on Zingbox has seen. My model of the Union Pacific Big Boy locomotive. Truth be told, one of these are, well, actually, long story short, one of these big hosses are being restored to operating condition. So since I live near the Union Pacific HQ, I'm not going to be specific on which part of where it's based actually, because reasons. I hope I'll be seeing these no pun intended big boys on the line sometime. I really want to. So yeah, I painted it navy blue. I thought it would be lighter, to be honest, but I'd say I did a fairly good job. Some pieces were, shall we say, a bit screwy. Either I didn't take them out with proper care while putting them together, or whoever makes these models just is kind of crappy at it. Enough said. Let's get to some other stuff. Okay, so as I just mentioned, I've been quite the CD collector. But before I get to that, this recent Easter, I've gotten some stuff for well, Easter. Yeah, throwback. My sister's been binge watching this for the past few days now. I mean, can you blame her, really? But yeah, all 3 seasons, and she's actually kind of jealous. No big deal. She got The Shape of Water, which honestly isn't that bad a gift for her. It's Academy Award winner. Can you blame anyone for getting that for her? Oop, should not have said anything about Easter. Kill me now. Now, and just yesterday, I found this. I doubt you can barely read this right, but yeah, it's a Beedrill card, EX. I'm not that big a Pokemon fan like I used to be, but I found this on the sidewalk once when I was walking home from a somewhat last-minute trip from Baker's. Long story. Rather not talk about it. And it looked legit, so I took it with me. Finders keep us suckers. Oh yeah. Hang on. we're talking about cards, about a month or two ago, I even got these new Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Forgot this in my laptop anymore. Yeah, my laptop's right there, just right there, and yeah, these cards actually look totally awesome. Like no BS. For example, Lord of the Red, Cyber Angel Bikini. I need to get some cards to support this. Cyber Angel Benton, Amulet Dragon, some random XYZ monsters. Some people call them Ixies, I call them XYZs because it sounds kind of silly. But the one card I just had to get, actually no, make that two. The Grand Jupiter and Tripper Mercury. I remember reading about these in the manga for Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, and I'm like, I have to get those. Because these are like a big deal. Not to mention, I also have Winged Kribos in one of my spare decks and stuff, just on my shelf. So yeah, I'm loaded. Why did that sound wrong? Anywho, now on to the CDs. Well, first, video album. I know you guys are dying. When will he get to the CDs? A mistake I have not regretted. In fact, this was not a mistake. Good decision. Awesome show. Metallica, S&M. Bought it from a local record store called Record Benders. And if any of you guys live in my area, it's just around town, and you'll find it. They'll have a lot of stuff, and not just CDs, but vinyls as well. In fact, lots of very good ones. And a funny story about this: when I first got this, I was expecting both discs, which I have right here, of course. Yeah, here. But the first time I bought it, it came with this. Don't recognize it? Hang on. Yeah, who does that look like to you? Who's the guy singing with a mic? And with all the kind of rather classy, or I don't know, decorations on the disc, which I thought was a nice touch. It was this too, which was some kind of video album for Creed that I did not expect to get, but once we got it sorted out and got a different copy of this, the guy at the store just let me keep this for free. He asked me, so you're like Creed, right? And I'm like, yeah, and yeah, why? And he gave me this. I'm like, okay. I miss those guys. Growing up listening to their music, I never got tired of hearing the same song over and over again. The same songs being With Arms Wide Open and My Sacrifice, which I think are like my two most favorites. On to the CDs I recently bought. Again, I've been quite the collector. The moment you've all been waiting for. I recently bought about 5 more. First two, well, let's start with the first two. Def Leppard's Adrenalize on CD. I have it on my phone by Napster, which they recently just gave streaming rights for their music to be downloaded. And so, if you guys are like pure Def Leppard fans, do check out their music, cause it's legit, guys. I even saw them in concert sometime last year. I won't be able to see them again, and I wish I could give you the proof that I went to their concert, but sadly I lost it on my laptop when it started glitching out on me and stuff. I should have taken that out, but the only proof I have is a short clip of them playing Pour Some Sugar on Me live before my phone died. That's all. That's the only proof I have. Just look up my Instagram, and here, Megadeth, The World Needs a Hero. I only had this on my phone for a short time, and on Napster, they have all except this on their catalog. I haven't listened to it yet because, well, it's been a long time. I've only ever been able to listen to one song of them from this album, but well, eventually they took it off. So big whoop. now the 5 recent albums I collected. I've recently taken an interest into this guy. In fact, listen to his song Tears in Heaven. Yep, you know who it is. Eric Clapton, Journeyman. This is... They're not kidding when they say he is legendary. He actually is. Yeah, it got some good songs, some of which are already my favorites from him. Pretending, Anything for Your Love, Bad Love, Running on Faith. His somewhat very bluesy cover of Hound Dog by Elvis, and Before You Accuse Me, which is actually cover over the original by Robert Johnson, the man who sold his soul. That's an urban legend anyway, but this guy, Eric Clapton, is a legend. Led Zeppelin 4, I had to get this because you can never go wrong with these guys. Speaking of Creed, their first two albums, My Own Prison and Human Clay. Believe it or not, the guy at Record Vendors has like all of their discography, including these two. So I had to get these. Next time I go there, I'm gonna get Weathered and Full Circle. And last but not least, try and guess who these guys are. I dare ya. Just try and guess. I'm gonna let you comment below and some stuff like that. And that's about it. Now, now on my Instagram, I'll be posting pictures of the CDs I got. Because again, I've been quite the collector. Call me a hoarder if you want, but actually, no, I'm not a hoarder. I'm a collector. And you never know. Sometimes, but eventually they might stop selling CDs. So that's to make a move. I need to think about what I say. You guys know what I mean, right? That's to make a move now instead of never. Oh, that's what I was about to say. Also, I'd like to make a shout out to two channels. Sam's Trains. He does the running sessions with his train models, which are by Hornby, Bachman, all that jazz. But keep in mind that if you started gaining an interest in a model railroading, which I have, just most recently, keep in mind that you're not going to be pleased with the prices. Most of the models are just able to be fit in the palm of your hand. Not that one though. Not the model I have. It's not motorized or anything. It's just freaking big. And you'll see what I mean once you try looking them up. Do give this guy's channel a try. Sam's Train. I'll post a link below. And also GWR Studios. This guy's famous for, well, actually I think it's a few people, but he makes YouTube videos about spotting goofs for everyone's favorite childhood show, Thomas and Friends. Yes, I'm a fan, but looking back, I had no idea there were so many mistakes made on the set. Mind blown. So give this guy's channel a try. I'm gonna let Sam's Trains know that I gave him a shout out, and that'll be all for today. Look out for some more videos tomorrow. I'm gonna be going all out. Also, yeah, look who's been doing some work. Maybe a better. Oh, yeah, there we go. Just yeah, I've been working out. Not to brag. This was just from 2 weeks ago. Forgot to bring that up. Anywho, be sure to keep a lookout for some YouTube videos tomorrow. I'm starting to get active now, and will become more active. That came out wrong. And that's it. So rock on, God bless, and see you tomorrow.